Hi, Nurin. I'm so tired. I am tired. I had to squeeze and parah my brain for 18 people. And I think that because of that, my brain macam jam sekejap and my mouth macam cramp sekejap. So I'm really tired now because I had to do the thinking for the first class study and I don't want to do it anymore. Morning, guys. Okay, so is everyone from Nurin's group here? Is everyone from Nazim, Shami, and okay, I hope everyone is in. Okay, so first things first. All right. Hi everybody, I'm sorry, but I thought I wanted to do group consultation, but after doing it with the first class study, I realized that you guys don't really know what you're doing. So just now with the first class, I had to parah my brain to find your points. So basically, I was looking for their points. I guess I got really tired because of that. So before we begin, so I want to avoid keletihan on my side. So I'm going to do it with the whole class secara sekaligus, right? Okay, so welcome to our second week of the YouTube channel online class. Right, what we're doing today is we are going to mencantikkan, we are going to organize your your forum discussion. Okay, and after having a class with the first class just now, I noticed that you guys are still blur about what to do. You don't know what to do. You don't know what you have to do, and you don't even know what you're looking for. Okay, so I'm gonna cakap sekaligus. It's just so panas when it's on the aircon. So hot. Am I buffering? If I'm buffering, please let me know. Am I buffering? Can you hear me? Oh, am I buffering? Can you guys hear me? Guys, can you hear me? Can you hear me? I'm buffering. You're not. You can. Okay. No. Okay, great. Because your guys are so quiet. Yes, I can hear you. Hi, Alif. I was hoping to do group discussion, but I think that I will start doing group discussion too nanti once you have your cerita. Okay, so no buffering means you are okay. Hear me. Miss again. No, you're not. I can hear you. No. Okay, yeah. Okay, great. Okay. So first things first, you already have your group yang besar tu, and you have your small WhatsApp groups for the forum, kan? And according to the list that you've given me, we have 6 groups altogether. The first group will be Nurin's group, which is Hi Kid Casper. Kid Casper, you're in the wrong class. Go away. Okay. So we have the first group, which is Nurin's group, and you're doing relationship between students and staff. The second group we have is Hamizi. You're doing on technology and limiting. What is limiting? Oh, that's a wrong word. But anyways, the second group will be Hamizi doing on technology, and we have Nazim's group doing on the pros and the cons, and we have Aiman's group doing on effectiveness of e-learning, and Shafiq's group doing on students. Shafiq's group doing on students' activities during free time. Oh. Just something wrong somewhere, kan? Okay, I think Shafi's group need to change their topic. I don't know if I have a proof of that topic. Student activities during free time. Shafi's group something. I don't approve of that topic. Okay. Okay. So first things first, you need to make sure that your forum title is a title that you can debate. It's a title yang ada one side saying yes and one side saying no. If it's macam students activities during free time, apa yang it should be one side. Contohnya, it should be I'm going to curi one of your topics, which is effective e-learning. Okay, you are talking about is e-learning effective? So one side will say yes, e-learning is effective, and one side will be saying no, e-learning is not effective. Adik? You retract your message? Why? But anyways, as I was saying, your topic should be a topic that can have two sides, yeah? Entertainment, online news. Okay, then the topic that you tulis tadi tak clear. So you make sure that when you write your topic, I can see clearly that topic tu will have two sides. For example, macam Nurin's group, relationship. Nurin's group ke? Nurin's group. Okay, contohnya I take Mail and Chem's group, student take loan. Okay, so your topic, I can see that one side will be saying that no, students should not be taking loans, and the other side will be saying that yes, students should be taking loans. So whatever it is, you should construct your topic to make it clear so I can see that there will be two sides of the story. Okay, for example, lagi satu, I will take kumpulan Syamimi and Masnira. Is technology limiting students' creativity? So I can see clearly that one side cakap yes, technology is limiting students' creativity, and the other side is saying no, technology is not limiting students' creativity. So whatever it is, you should construct your topic to make it clear yang I can see two sides. So that's one. Okay, and because you're not ready yet, so nanti kita do video consultation for each group. But for now, kita buat macam ni dulu. Once you are ready, let me know and we'll start the video call session. Okay, that's the first thing. So you need to construct your topic to make it clear. Ada two sides. Kalau macam group Nurin tadi, group Nurin tadi, relationship between staff and students tu pun is not clear. Okay, so reconstruct your topic satu. Yang kedua, 4. Okay, the second thing that you have to do is you need to decide your roles. Siapa you? Let's say, okay, I'm gonna take the previous class about I did the I gave the points and I gave everything. I gave the roles. I'm gonna take that because it's still fresh in my mind. So their topic is adalah the issues, the misunderstandings between Indonesia and Malaysia. Issues yang you got Indonesia dengan Malaysia konon-konon are fighting. So I've divided the group into two groups. One side will be fighting about the food and one side will be fighting about the culture. So the side you're talking about food ni, role diorang adalah one of them will be a chef, one of them will be the dean of the Faculty of Culinary in UiTM in Malaysia, and the other one will be the dean for the Culinary Faculty of a university in Indonesia. So that's why they are eligible and they are credible to talk about food. Nak fight yang katakan that this food belongs to Malaysia and this food belongs to Indonesia. So you should know your roles. Okay, and the other side, which is culture, Okay, this culture pun I've divided into two, of course. Okay, so one will be fighting for Malaysia and one will be fighting for Indonesia. So this person yang representing issue culture, they will be the Menteri of Kebudayaan. So one will be Menteri Kebudayaan Malaysia and one will be Menteri Kebudayaan Indonesia. So they are going to fight saying these are the things that belong to Malaysia and these are the things that belong to Indonesia. Why? You're going to debate. Okay, that's one example. The other example would be a group that did on death sentence. Okay, so their topic was, should death sentence be abolished in Malaysia? So half of the team will say yes, death sentence should be abolished in Malaysia. And the other half of the team will say no, death sentence should not be abolished in Malaysia. Meaning half of the team will sokong maintaining death sentence in Malaysia, saying that death sentence is great in Malaysia, jangan buang. And the other team is saying, no, abolish, buang death sentence, is bad, it's wrong, okay? So, diorang dah dibagi kepada dua. So, that's how you should construct your topic, alright? So, dalam group yang saying that death sentence should be abolished, death sentence jangan ada kat Malaysia, okay? Siapa dalam group tu? So, one would be parent kepada penjenayah. So, anak dia dah insaf, he doesn't want to do the crime anymore, he has jumpa jalan Allah semua tu. So that's why parents they are fighting for death sentence to be abolished in Malaysia. Tu satu. So one person will be a parent. The second person will be a lawyer, a social activist lawyer contohnya, who fights for human rights because this lawyer feels that human deserve a second chance. So he or she feels that semua orang boleh berubah, even criminal. So we should give them the chance to, berubah. So that's why the lawyer feels that death sentence should not be abolished. So should be abolished. Jangan buang. Maksudnya kena buang death sentence sebab orang deserve a second chance. And the third person yang cakap death sentence ni patut dibuang sebab janganlah bunuh orang is an ex-warden. Okay, dia ni dia sokong that death sentence should dibuang sebab dia kata as a warden, contohnya he has seen many people yang menjadi baik ke, I don't know his points yet. So basically you should find your roles. Who are you and why are you supporting your points? Okay, alright. So apa tadi? So for the other half of the team yang cakap death sentence should maintain. Kena ada death sentence in Malaysia. So one person is victim. So he was raped and she was killed. So dia I'm buffering. Sorry, I was. What internet am I using? But anyways, as I was saying, the team, half of the team yang sokong that death sentence should maintain, the first person will be the parent of one victim. This victim yang kena rape and she was raped, she was murdered. So the parents ni is fighting that death sentence should maintain kat Malaysia. Okay, the second person dalam team yang sokong death sentence is a lawyer, a criminal lawyer, a crime lawyer yang memang cakap kalau tak ada death sentence, people will not be harmonious kat Malaysia. Foreigners takkan takut to do any crimes and people will not be scared. The citizens in Malaysia will always live in fear. Okay, so another person yang sokong death sentence should maintain in Malaysia is a Menteri of Defence, the Minister of Defence. He's saying that without death sentence, negara Malaysia would be even worse, the crime will be even worse, things like that. So after you have constructed your topic to make it clear, ada one side this and one side that, you need to decide on your role. Siapa you dalam cerita tu? Okay, so you will be fighting with each other to defend your points. So you also need to have a macam partner. Macam contohnya tadi cakap tu, parents of victim will lawan parents of criminal. Lawyer will lawan lawyer. Minister will lawan ex-warden. So you must have a pair yang will be fighting with each other. And these are the points that you have to, you have to discuss lah. Okay? So for today, I need you to reconstruct your topic, as well as I need you to um, start identifying your roles and start talking about your points. What are the things that you want to defend? That's first. Okay. Second, it is a forum, all right? So it would be better that at the end you will sort of come to a conclusion which side is the best. So let's say that you sokong death sentence should be maintained in Malaysia. You're saying that do not buang death sentence in Malaysia. So that is your conclusion. But throughout the forum, jangan cakap secara nyata. Don't say it clearly. It has to be implied. So how do you make this implied conclusion? Okay. Nanti during the forum, okay, you have to decide siap-siap which side will win. Okay, let's say you have chosen the side yang maintain tu kan. Alright, so during the forum nanti, during the fight, during the debate, okay, show that the points yang maintaining the sentence ni, the points are stronger, the points are more padu, more padat, the points are more, they make more sense. And nanti during the forum nanti, the group yang kalah tu, they will still fight for their points. They can't, tak boleh lah nak kalah tanpa bertanding kan. They should fight to defend their topic, but diorang should macam mengalah sikit-sikit. So at least you can see sort of which side is stronger, Okay, so and then at the end, the moderator pun boleh nampak. So it can be concluded that death sentence, after all the discussion tu, death sentence should be maintained in Malaysia. Macam tu lah, you need to have that in your conclusion at the end of your forum. So is that clear so far? Or you guys didn't hear me because I was buffering? I don't know, today's internet connection seems to be really bad. Oh, clear. Okay, so okay, clear, great, alhamdulillah. Okay, so right now you have your small WhatsApp groups, right? So you should start discussing about this in the small WhatsApp group. You can discuss even though I am in the WhatsApp group, I do allow for you to discuss in Bahasa Malaysia. It's just that when you call me or when you want to ask me questions or when you want me to respond or agree to something, you should do it in English. Your discussion can be in Bahasa Melayu so long as whatever interaction with me is done in English. Why I need you to discuss in the WhatsApp group is because I need to use that as evidence that, our class is actually functioning even though we're just using WhatsApp, right? Okay, so for today, please decide on your roles, on your points, and reconstruct your topic to make it clear that there's going to be two sides. So once you are ready and once you think that you want to discuss further or you want my confirmation on anything, just let me know. We can either do it through WhatsApp chat group, or we can do the discussion through our video conference in Google Meet. Okay? So at least I don't have to really think and use my brain for 18 or 19 people like I did just now. So I will end this YouTube session and I will see you in our smaller WhatsApp groups. And if you wish to do consultation, we can do it through Google Meets or Google Duo, or we can also just simply chat in the WhatsApp. Okay? So just for today, we're doing the three things. Oh, I lupa. Okay. once I have approved of your topics, your roles, your points, semua, I want to see the discussion. I want to see you draft. Okay. Now, it's like a mind map, taking notes, kind like a draft. If you have a, if you are like me and you're the kind of person that needs to write things down, so you can use your paper and your pen and just start writing just like simple notes like this. Okay, but if you have gadgets, like if you have like an iPad Pro with the pen, I I'm just using my phone. Okay, you can make the notes on your iPad Pro or on your tablet, all right? And then what you do is you take if it's on your iPad, okay, or whatever gadget that you have, you take a screenshot of it, a snapshot of it, and you upload your discussion, your notes, your mind maps into our Instagram account. If you're like me and you're just using a paper and a pencil, okay, take a photo of your discussion, all right, and upload it to our Instagram account. This will be included later on in your portfolio for this forum. Okay, in the caption, you put in your group leader's name and draft one your topic. But that should be done once I have approved of your topics, yeah? So jangan put selagi I tak approve. What else? Okay, because one post in Instagram you can have like, I'll show you. I think you know what I mean, but I'm just gonna show you. Oh, wrong Instagram. Ooh. Okay, let's just take okay, when you're posting on Instagram, one post can have this one, the multiple, you can select multiple photos. You can actually select up to 10 photos, right? I don't think you can see, but never mind. So because Instagram allows for the 10 photos to be uploaded in one post, when you upload your notes and your drafts, your mind map, please make it clear. Jangan sampai I have to really squint my eyes to see. Take a photo and then upload. You can have 10 posts, 10 photos in one post view. I hope you know what I'm saying. Okay? All right. Before I end this YouTube live session, do you have any questions? Oh, Hasbullah, sorry, I didn't see. Yes, conclusion has to be made by the moderator. As I mentioned, the moderator should be someone who's not from your group, right? So I hope that by today, you can choose one moderator, one friend from your class to be the moderator for your group. So you just have to choose them and maybe inform them, but you don't need to include them in the WhatsApp group yet. They will be added later during the assessment. But yes, the conclusion should be done by the moderator. Basically, the job of a moderator is he or she will be sort of the host of your sort of TV show. Like for example, like welcome to the discussion of okay, in this panel we have this doctor, that datuk, this person, this and then so they put, okay, so what do you think? So they will start discussing and then the moderator, okay, so let's move on to the next point. He or she will be the host for that TV show. And then before they end the TV show, okay, the moderator can say, okay, from the debate, from the discussion, from the forum, it can be seen clearly that this side has more points because it's so maybe so yeah, that's it. So that's the job of the moderator, and he or she should just be a friend from your class. Okay, what other questions do you have? I think no more questions. So, do you have any more questions before we go on to our smaller WhatsApp groups? No? No? Okay, thank you, Naki. All right. As I've mentioned, if you feel that you are ready, you gather your roles and your points, then we start the video conferencing, or we can just chat in WhatsApp. because I don't have to use my brain. I'm so tired. Okay, so thank you for joining this YouTube live, and I will see you in our WhatsApp groups. So bye everybody.